Hello, friends, and welcome back to our recap of the Eclipse episode 10.
I have something very important to say about this before we start.
Oh, what?
Judging by this episode,
Okay.
or not just like this episode alone, but where we've gotten to, like after this episode, I can tell you right now that however the next two episodes go, whichever way they turn out, this is either going to be first on my all-time BLs list, or it will be the last. It will be the worst. It will either be first or worst, depending on how the next two go.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Holy fuck! Wow, okay.
I know. It's either gonna be first
The
or
stakes
worst.
are high.
The stakes are real high.
First or worst?
First or worst.
Really?
Yeah. This episode
So is it kind of like
one of my favorites.
Is it kind of like what I said about Kinport, for like if Vegas doesn't die, then it'll be my
Yeah,
favorite?
kinda, actually.
Is it that? So if they both live, then it'll be your favorite?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it's if someone dies. If someone dies, it's not gonna be my favorite anymore. But like it also depends if one of them does die and it's done well and it means that it serves the plot well,
Yeah.
which I don't think in the next two episodes there's going to be a reason for either of them to die that serves well. I don't know. We'll have to see. But if, depending, it's either going to be first or worst. So
I don't know. I still have a feeling someone's gonna die.
I
Like,
know.
I don't know.
I was watching your reaction and you were just like, "This isn't looking good."
Oh, the ending scene just gave me like real bad vibe, like real bad, like ooh, like I don't know. Yeah,
No,
we'll get there.
We
at the
will
end,
get
but,
there because I have a lot to say about that. Ooh.
Yeah, there were a lot of actually good moments in this too that we can discuss as well before we get to the bad theories.
You mean every single part that you thought was a dream?
Oh my god! Look. This show has fooled me many times before. I can't fall for it anymore. I need to get ahead of the curve.
What, once? Wasn't it once that it's done it?
What the ones?
I think it was once.
I feel like they've done it before, multiple. I mean,
it's
they
because
did like
their first kiss was like the bouncing off the shower wall.
See that was another thing too. That was like a.
It was like that.
Okay.
I think I sent you this too. It was the Tumblr post that was like me trying to explain to my friends that they've kissed twice already, but technically their first kiss will be the next one.
Yeah, yeah, you said that.
Like one was an accident and the other was a dream. So.
Oh jeez, yeah, but last week we got the first. Right, was that the first? No, it was the week before. Which one was it? It was the one in his room.
Kiss?
In Act's room, yeah.
Oh hell
with
yeah!
The lighting that you
mean
like, your favorite scene.
You mean the most
your
beautiful
favorite
scene in the world? That scene, yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah,
I think. Was it? It was, wasn't it?
I think what their. Yeah, well, I'm gonna say that was their first.
I'm not forgetting one, am I?
I mean, there was a kiss on the cheek, but that doesn't.
No, that doesn't
really
count. No. Like kiss. Like.
I'm gonna say that's the first.
I swear it must have been like.
Because then after that they have the underwater makeout, which is their second, I believe.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was their first kiss because, like, I remember saying, I should have brought this up when we watched the episode too. I remember saying like it has to be like a bad buddy level kind of kiss. like
yeah.
I remember saying that. And I remember the bouncing off the shower wall thing. I was like, not counting that. I'm not counting that. It has to have so much meaning behind it. And I should have brought it up when we watched the episode, but that was a bad buddy worthy kiss.
Yeah, that was
gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So yeah, there's gonna be quite a bit to talk about in this. Woo!
Yeah. So should we jump right in?
Oh heck yeah! I'm
okay.
So excited. Like, this episode is my favorite episode of the show so far.
I think I'd have to agree. I really like this one.
It's so good.
So this is another flashback of Ak and Mess.
Yes, that's right. I was like, is this a flashback or no?
Which I feel like is either indicating that Mess is going to come back and reveal some bigger information,
or he's so dead.
Or they're going to find out he's dead. It has to be one of the two, because they would not focus this much on him if they're not going to bring him back in present day or something.
No,
whether
I'm telling you, I think he's dead
or not. Like, huh?
I think he's dead. I really do.
I do too. That's the thing. Like, I feel like he's dead. And
it started out as a joke, me saying, "Oh, what if he's dead?" But like, I actually think he's dead now.
I'm like convinced he's dead. Like,
Bruh, I think he could be like. I'll bring up why a bit later on because there's a scene where he's mentioned again, and I'll
Hmm.
talk about it more during that because there's a lot that's said during that scene. But I think he could be dead. He's either dead or he's not doing well.
Yeah. So Ak is congratulating him on the Best Boy Award,
Yes, boy.
which is really what it's called, and I found that hilarious.
I love that.
Um,
This is such a serious school, and then you got the best boy.
the Best Boy Award! Like, that sounds so childish.
I love it. It's probably a translation thing as well. It probably means
Yeah.
like something deeper in time, maybe. But I love that it's the best boy for us.
Yeah.
That's fun.
We also found out what Suplo means. It doesn't mean the
Yes.
eclipse.
It doesn't mean
it
the
means
eclipse.
power of goodness.
Power of goodness, which is
The
very
biggest
ironic.
irony I've ever seen. The biggest irony I've ever seen.
Oh god, there's like no freaking way like that. Like you can't name your school that and then do what you've been doing, dude.
Yeah. And Mess is kind of explaining, like, oh, good deeds will take you something. We're good. And he kind of says that Ak seems like he is a good candidate for the next prefect president.
Yeah.
Which we know is
like,
true.
I know you'll follow the rules and everything like that, and I know you believe in the rules or something like that. And I was like, at first I was like,
yeah.
oh, maybe he's like not as full into this whole Suplo thing as he seems or as Ak always believed, because he's telling him, remember, do good things no matter what, like do good things. I was like, okay, maybe he's like trying to like slip in a little wisdom there to go against like, the school and just be like, hey, just whatever it is, make sure it's a good thing that you're doing. But then he was like, I know you believe in the rules, and I'm like, oh, fuck the rules. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought he was.
I don't know. It could. Yeah. I don't know how to feel about Mess. I feel like we need to see him in present day for me to get a really good judge on him.
I want to see him in present day. If not, then at least his gravestone from where things may be going.
Yeah. But then in present day, Ak's still watching the dummy burn.
Yeah, he's not so sure anymore because he was like, "Oh, of course, I'll believe in the rules." Da 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 da. Thank you, idol. And then it cuts to that, and his face just looking like, maybe like he. I don't think he's so sure about believing in the rules anymore, dude. Now things have gone a bit too far.
Yeah. And then the intro?
Bruh, okay, this was some Avengers.
What the fuck was that?
This was some Avengers type shit. Okay, this was some silent intro type shit, except they literally just cut the whole thing to make you go, fuck, we're screwed.
Because I was watching that, and normally I just like bob my head to the song, and I normally don't even include it, like, in my reaction. But normally I just bob my head along to it. Yeah. And then it just cuts to, like, the eclipse, and I'm just like, the fuck?
I know. I was
something?
I literally, every time it comes on, I'm usually like downstairs and my mom will be sitting there and she won't be listening. She'll have her earphones and watching something else on her iPad or something. And every time it starts, I go, put your lighters up, everybody. And I was about to go to the lyrics and then it just cut and I was like, hey! What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
It was so jarring. I was like, where is it? I was like, after it ended too, I was like, oh, that probably means something very bad is gonna happen.
I was gonna say, I feel like this episode and the next final 2 episodes, serious shit is happening.
Oh,
like, serious info is being covered. Like, this is like the real serious time. Like, fun and games are over.
This is bad, dude. This is not gonna go well.
Yeah. And we kind of do get the 10 minutes before the incident with the protesters.
Yeah, 10 minutes before the incident.
Yeah. And they get a message saying, hopefully this will, like, stop you, come to the schoolyard. And that's when they see the thing, and that's when we cut to where everyone is present day. And again, their names are on the sash, which is essentially like a threat to them.
That's a threat. I'm
like,
sorry. That's a
full-out threat. And the teachers aren't doing anything about it.
No. She was like, yeah, she was literally, okay, I want to talk about that actually, because teacher Wari, I think her name is?
Wari.
Yeah. She seems like she fully believes in the curse. Like, I don't think she's in on any of the stuff that Chaddock is doing. I think it's him on his own and the principal. I think it's the two of them that are like, having Ak at least, or having, whoever is the prefect, do all the curse shit. Oh, we'll get to that in a second, actually. I have info.
Okay. Okay, good. Well, let me know.
So I think it's only those two that are like fully like doing that, because I don't think she knows. She seems to fully believe in the curse and freaking out about it.
I agree. I don't think Wari's as in it as the others.
Yeah. She still sucks though, because like there's stuff that's popped up where I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, like, yeah, she's
heck
bad.
no, heck no.
Yeah. Also, the fucking janitor guy's in on it too, sort of.
Dude, yeah. He seems like he believes in the curse as well, right? Or wait, no, that
he
was
believes it.
No, that's not the janitor. That was the what's it? The
Oh,
judo.
was it the guy? Oh,
Judo. The
judo.
The karate class judo or the martial arts judo. Isn't that
Oh,
was that?
Oh, was that him?
I'm pretty sure that was him. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was. Never mind.
It's not the janitor.
Clearly, I haven't been paying that much attention.
Think of it, I don't think we've seen the janitor in a while. Haven't we? I don't think we've seen him in a minute.
I remember he was there.
You know where I remember
like
him
a bit
last?
early on. It was when Ak and Ian were close, and like they were about to kiss, and then he made like a noise or something, and Nox just like pushed him away.
It was when Ian was putting the hoodie on him, I think.
That's what it was, the hoodie. Yeah, I was like something close like that.
That I think is the last time I saw him. We haven't seen him since then, and I don't even remember what episode that was. That was early on. It was like 4 or 5 ish.
I was gonna say 5 or 6, somewhere around there. And yeah, so they're all ordering like everyone to put their phones and everything away. But we do see Watt has his camera.
Yes, he's filming it, and I'm like, good man! Good man!
Yeah. Yeah, then we see Chow just watch everything out the window when they're all trying to like put out the fire and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
So he
Chow's
seems
just
to
standing
know
there
something.
like a window, like the villain he is.
Exactly. He's looking at it and he's not looking at it shocked, which is not a surprise. Like he seems to be like, oh, yep, suspected that. So he obviously knows something.
So Ak runs to get the fire extinguisher and Ion follows him. And that's when he sees the Eclipse 1234 person saying, "This time I hope I can make you stop." Which is with the image of the dummy burning, which makes me think.
Okay.
Okay.
See, okay, but he okay, here's my thing though. He wasn't on his phone to post that. He was getting Ak? Ak. So I don't think he did it at all. Like that's not what I was saying. Okay, no, I was just saying that we could rule him out anyway because I don't think he was close enough to his phone at all to put that because it dinged like was posted just then. He was on his or he was getting the extinguisher.
But we know that the Eclipse 1234 is the same person who texted the protesters because he literally says the same thing. This time I hope I can make it stop. Yeah. So we know they're one and the same. Or at the very least working together or something. But we'll say they're one and the same.
Because someone else says something quite similar. In a future scene at the beginning of part 2. We'll see. We'll get there and I'll mention it.
I don't remember only my my thing is the way they say this time I hope I can make you stop. It makes me think that this is someone doing it. Like and they're making themselves know. They're like, "Hey, I am doing this. I want you to stop." Yeah. And it goes back to what Ak was doing when he was doing this whole curse thing. Like, is the curse real? And they're trying to get them to stop so the real curse doesn't hit them and hurt them? Like, maybe this is more of a warning than a threat?
I don't know, bro. It seemed to be like a bit of a threat.
I mean, it seemed like a threat. But, like, I'm trying to think, like, is it like, hey, this is your fate. If you keep trying to break the rules, when the eclipse comes, the real curse will come, and then you will burn and die. Yeah. Like, is this like a warning? Or like a threat? I don't know. Because the way the text says, I hope I can make you stop, means they want them to stop, which, I don't know, I'm looking at a different angle.
I see the angle you're seeing, but I'm going to stick with threat solely based on the fact that of what happens at the beginning of part 2.
Am I stupid? Because I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
It's the smallest, most inconceivable scene.
Did I miss it?
No, because I think you did watch it, but like for a couple seconds in your reaction, I saw you go, "Wait, what?" and then just skip over it. So
maybe that was
you may have just forgotten about it, but like it's I think there's like some that's gonna hold some weight. That scene, at least, it has a lot of like it has a lot of implications in it, and I wanna just get to that point at some point because then like I can tell you like why I think those implications aren't valid. Like
okay. Um, okay. Then an announcement goes off saying students are prohibited from protesting without school authorization.
And he's like standing there in the most Big Brothery shot I've ever seen.
Oh my god, he's like, yeah, this is my school. Like,
That was terrifying.
Yeah, so Chuck's still giving his speech. And this is when the principal does come in.
Yeah.
And is like, if you succeed, Supla will thank you.
See, I'm getting way more like the principal's fully in on it vibes, like after seeing this. Yeah.
I'm getting the principal is ahead of this vibes.
Yeah.
Like, they're like,
I see
this
that.
was her order giving it to Chow. Like, Chuck isn't the head. Chuck's like second in command.
Yeah.
She's number one.
For sure.
I think is what we're figuring out.
I believe that for sure.
And then they put out the fire. And then the protesters are kind of like, hey, like, what are you going to do about this? And the teachers are like, oh, get back to class.
Dude, they've literally been threatened, and the teachers are just like, see what you've done.
Yeah, they're like, this is your fault. Like, oh my god.
Oh, it pissed me off. But no, because the love of my life is here to step in, and
she kind of does. Yeah, she's like, whoa, they're scared.
She
like,
does as much as she can,
back.
I think, in this moment.
Yeah, but then she does tell them to go back to class and like stop talking.
Yeah.
But like, she does stand up and she's like, hey, we can do this a lot nicer.
Yeah.
So cut the shit.
They're the victims here. Let's maybe not yell at the scared children.
Yeah. So everyone tries to evacuate, but then the protesters start chanting "Stop the Suplo curse," and then others start joining in too. It becomes a whole ass thing.
Yeah.
Like
a full thing. People are joining. They're believing in the revolution.
Yeah. Until Chuck shows up and says that the school will set up a team for investigation. And kind of like is saying that they're gonna look into it, but probably just gonna roll out of an accident again, like last time with the putting the car neutral.
Yeah, I was watching that. I was like, "This an accident? Really?
Like, how the fuck do you make this an accident?
How are you gonna pass that off? There's no way. That's someone has tied a doll to a stick and set it on fire with the names of all the protesters attached to it. You think that's an accident?
Accidentally, they did it in their sleep while sleepwalking. That's what they did.
Sleepwalking.
Rolling. That's what happened.
Oh god, hell no.
But then we get Khan and Thua.
Yeah.
Khan walks over to Thua. He's sitting at the table, and yeah, Thua's kind of like shaken by all this.
Yeah. Oh my god, he was literally shaking as well.
Yeah, he was like, this like really like fucked with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of starting to realize that his beliefs aren't exactly great. Like everything he has believed up to this point has kind of changed.
Yeah, for sure.
I think Khan's there to comfort him. He pulls him in on his shoulder.
I know. He literally, like, even though there's like, he used to be very like, there's students around. I can't show any affection towards you at all. Mm-hmm. And now he's just like, put your head on my shoulder. I'll hold your hand. Go ahead and cry. Like, he doesn't give a fuck anymore. It's so good. It's so good. He really cares about him so much. It's so sweet to see.
Yeah. And later he gets him a drink. And then we find out more about their history when he's like, oh, this is just like that day. In 9th grade when he got the call that his dad died.
That's a rough call to get at school.
Oh my god, I know. I think they had Khan tell him, right? Yeah. They said, like, the teachers brought Khan to tell him that, hey, your dad's dead.
Yeah, they sent him to tell him. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, imagine having to go to, like, one of the kids and be like, hey, just to let you know, your mom called the office and said that your dad is dead.
Oh
Sorry.
my god.
Like, damn, imagine putting that responsibility on a kid.
Yeah, but he seemed to handle it well. He seemed to comfort him that time, too.
That's good.
And then Thua says that when he's being sweet, he can be kind of warm like a microwave.
Now you see what I'm saying, like when I said in the microwave.
Yeah, you sent me a, like, out of context for episode 10 and, like, a picture of a microwave. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck? I know, I was scrolling through Tumblr and I was like, that's perfect. I'm gonna send that to Billy. Because we've had warm like a microwave, and we've had your face is warm like a warm cup of coffee, and I'm like, these two are very different. Like,
yeah. Two very different definitions of warm. And then Khan brings up if Thua wants to meet up with that Bruce Wayne guy. And Thua admits that he kind of likes Bruce Wayne more as a friend. And yeah, he's kind of like asking if that's like wrong, but kind of like, no, that's not really wrong. And then we're at Ock's room with the shirt. Like he's looking at his uniform with the little like thing on his sleeve.
Yeah.
And this is when we flash back to a conversation. Well, this is what you were talking about?
This is what I'm talking about.
Okay, because I'm watching this again and I'm like, wait, I don't know what this means.
Yeah, okay, so this is what I think it means.
So before you say that, I want to explain, like, I want to go over what happened. So Shadok is on the roof with a student.
On the roof with a student once again. What's with the roof?
What else is new? I know, what is with teachers taking students to roofs? That's another story. But Shadok is telling Ock that he did a very nice job this afternoon. Ock says what? And Shadok says, I hope it can stop them. Then we will finally have peace. Okay.
I hope it can stop them. I hope now that they'll finally stop.
I was going to say that kind of connects with that. Okay.
That's why I think that was all threatening. That wasn't a warning. I think that was all threatening because I think that he's the one doing it. I think that this conversation is about that incident, and he thinks that Ock is the one who did it because he had him do all that previous cursed stuff before. But Ock has since stopped. Because when I first watched this, I was like, fuck, don't tell me you actually did it. No, what do you fucking... I trusted you. But he says what? That is the key word here. Because when he said, oh, good job this afternoon, and he said, what? Like he didn't... He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's like, I didn't do anything. But he doesn't want to tell him that at the moment. Like, that would not go well either way. But that's also why I think Chaddock is not having Namo do anything at the moment. I think Namo's doing this on his own because right now Chaddock still thinks that Ock's the one doing it. So there's a lot of implications that this tiny scene holds. There's like 5 million.
No, you're right.
It took me like
that makes
a few
a lot
watches
of sense.
to get here. So at first I was like betrayed, and then I watched again. I was like, hang on, there's something here. I have watched this episode 5 times, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I watched it once for the first time, once for the notes, and then I just kept putting it on. So yeah, this scene. Oh, this scene is good. Wait, I just really love talking about this scene because like there's he didn't do it. Okay, like I was worried.
Yeah, I don't think Ock did it.
I was worried when I was like, oh fuck, when Billy watches this scene, he's gonna think that Ock did it because like in past podcast episodes, you were like, I don't know, I don't trust him.
Like I know it's not that I don't trust him. It's that just if he betrays my trust again, that's when we're gonna have an issue.
That's why I was really worried about what you think, but you didn't clock any of that.
No, because I was like, because he said, "Oh, good job today." I'm like, "Wait, what? Did he do it?" But then I kind of just like they don't go back to him. I'm like,
yeah, they don't.
I don't think he did. Like, I just didn't make that connection.
So what is what's important here? He did not do it because he was confused as to what he was talking about for a second there. So
yeah,
just saying. Although I'm worried that part of me is just being stupid and he did do it. And all the stuff in the rest of this episode about him saying, I'm a bad person, why do you like me, is kind of like a follow-up to that. So I'm really fucking hoping it's not true. But I'm pretty sure because he said what, that he didn't do it.
Yeah, and I do believe that Namo is the one who actually did it, and
Chaddock
he could be doing this for Ock. Like, I mean, Ock might not be sending him to do Namo to do it, but Namo might be doing it because he thinks that's what Ock wants, and like, or he knows it will help Ock.
Because I'm thinking like it's more of an aggressive form of like what Ock was feeling toward Mess, like idolizing him and being like, "Well, you're so cool, like I want to be just like you." And this is Namo's way of doing that, but just like a little over the top, dude. Calm down.
Yeah.
And no one knows. He's just doing it on his own.
Yeah. It could be because if Chaddock find out that Ock had stopped doing this stuff, Ock could be in trouble, and maybe Namo's doing that to help Ock. And like instead, Namo might not be doing this for his own gain. I mean, he could be, but he also could just be doing this to help Ock, like save face with Chaddock and like have him not do that. Or he's gonna do all this, realize Ak doesn't want the projectile anymore, and he's gonna be like, well, I was the one doing all this shit, and then Nama's gonna recruit him.
Hmm.
I don't know. I have lots of different theories when it comes to Nama.
Whenever
Anything can
I
happen
think
with him.
about like how this could go, or like what Namo's doing it like for the sake of, like, is it for himself, is it for selfish reasons, or is it to help Ak or anything like that? I think back to the first scene where we met Namo, and I don't know. I don't know. He seemed a bit like what's the word, like a snake, but like
He's definitely a snake. I could definitely see
slippery,
him
you know?
slithering. Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I don't trust him.
Yeah, no, me neither.
How did you call that, by the way? Because it was like the first episode, and you were like, I don't trust him. He's gonna be the mastermind behind this whole thing.
Look, I got a vibe from him, and I'm just like, wait, something's not right here.
God damn.
I don't know why. The second I met him, I was like, this. He gives me like snake vibes.
Dude, your theories are nuts. Like they always come back around. They really do.
Sometimes I have good thoughts. And then Ion showed up at the door.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we were supposed to meet for something. And Ak's like, yeah, I forgot.
Oh, were
And
they?
I'm like, whoa, well. And Ion's like, oh, well, you can take me for dessert. So they go to the beach.
Honestly, this looks nice. I want to go to a beach at night and just lay on the sand and just stare up at the sky.
Yeah.
Where
I'm
there's
not a big
lot
beach
of,
person.
Me neither, to be honest with you. If I can just like lay on like sand that's not gonna get everywhere and look up at like the stars that aren't don't have like light pollution, so you can see the stars like in that area. I'd be down. That sounds like a wonderful night.
Yeah.
Although I will say this actually about beaches. I feel like part of my brain right now has become more of a beach person by being away from the beach because I miss California so much. I'm like, I miss the beach.
Oh.
So I think because of that, I just like suddenly love beaches now. Like, I don't know. My dad was like, why don't you go to a beach? Because I called him like crying at work. And he was like, why don't you go to the beach or something like that? Or go to the coast or something. I'm like, I don't want to go to a beach here. It's cold. There's rocks everywhere. It's not California beaches. It's just not. No, I need to go to a place where it could burn my skin and I get sand everywhere. I need that. I need that right now. So I think I've become more of a beach person, but I do agree I'm not much of a beach person aside from that.
Yeah.
It's just
I like the atmosphere of the beach, sort of, but like again, the sand gets everywhere. Yeah. I'm pale as fuck. I get burned if
oh
it's
my
in
god,
the morning.
I burn so quick.
Like,
I'm a vampire. I must be. Because
honestly,
like
same. Like,
I put sunscreen on and then I forget to re-put sunscreen on.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It only works for like an hour and then you have to reapply. But me having ADD and forgetting everything 2 seconds after I do it, I forget that. So I don't reapply. So I'm a little screwed in that department. So I come home with burns all over me.
Yeah, so Ak and I are at the beach. They're just sitting there, they're talking. And they start talking about, like, mess in a way.
Yes. He was like, because he said, what did he say? He said, oh, you can't do it all, or something.
Yeah, something
like that. And you said Mess could, or something like that. Like, Mess did it. And my immediate thought was, but you don't really know if Mess could do it and shoulder all of that. Like, he could have been struggling just the same as you, and you would have no idea. Because because do any of your friends know that you're struggling this much? Like Ak, does Khan know? Does Watt know? Probably not. So
probably not.
And I know Namo probably doesn't either. Like if we're talking,
Namo might.
I don't know. It depends on the theory, but
yeah, it depends where he is. But Namo could definitely like be following, stalking Ion. I can see that.
But if he was walking around, if Ak was walking around idolizing Mess and everything like that. Do you think Mess would be walking around school disheveled and crying all the time and looking like he's just gotten like the will to live beaten out of him? No, he wouldn't. He would walk around and say, I'm fine, with a smile on his face, because that's what you do. And so even if he did do that, like, does he really know if he could do all that? Like, if he was able to, take everything on and shoulder it? Probably not. Which is what I was speaking about when earlier in this podcast when we were talking about if he's dead or not. I was like,
Mhm.
this has more. This could point towards to him being like dead, or towards him not doing well at all and having a lot of like
Yeah.
mental health problems, because like he's here saying Mess could do it, and cut to like the next episode or the final episode where we see Mess and what has actually happened to him, and he's not
Mhm.
doing well at all. So I think there's a very real possibility that one of those two things could happen, maybe.
That could be, yeah. I'd have to agree with that.
Mm.
Then Aeon starts lying down, and I was like, oh, you look at Dern. You're like, oh, come on, do it. So he lies down too. And they stare up at the stars. And they wonder why growing up so tough.
Same mood. Goddamn.
Oh, I know.
Goddamn. I'm so tired. Don't become an adult, kids.
Yeah, don't.
I'm so sorry to any of the teens that are listening to this podcast and are looking to us for comfort. Don't grow up.
Don't grow up. Adulthood sucks.
I'm having the worst time ever.
Yeah, it's not fun. Then Ox says, sometimes I just don't want tomorrow to come.
God, that punched me in the gut.
Which, I feel like that's... I don't know if it's exactly the same, but it's very similar to what he says on the boat in the first scene. Is it not?
Ooh.
It's something about wanting to freeze time or something?
Yeah, freeze time, because he wanted to stay the country kid, the country boy, or the that he grew up being, or something like that. The rustic, I don't know. There was a word, I don't remember. There was an adjective, I don't remember. But he was like the young kid or something like that. I wish I could stay this young kid for forever. I wish we could stop time and I could stay this.
Okay. I just had a new theory that might have completely made us stupid for every other theory we've had.
Fuck, what? Oh no.
What if the first scene was actually just the first scene and it was before Aki even entered high school?
See, this, I want to look for something. I want to see, hold on. I had a thought.
Because if you're just like, oh, he wants to stay the country kid, which means he probably hadn't gone to school yet, and he probably hadn't met Mess yet, and like, he probably hadn't started school yet. That would explain why he's not in the uniform. Like, here we were thinking that was a flash forward. What if that's just an actual, just like, chronological order that take place first? Like,
see, I'm curious about something, because I thought about this like about an hour before we started recording, because I was watching it again, and let's see. The Eclipse. Come on. Because I had a thought, and I want to see if that thought's right. Oh, I think I'm wrong though. I was looking to see. Oh, damn it! I was looking to see if the necklace was on.
Oh,
he doesn't have the necklace.
Is not.
On. Yeah, okay. He doesn't have the necklace on. That's. It could be.
Which means if they never go back to that first scene again, then we've literally just been overthinking about everything. So that's like our big fodder of like, oh, one of them's dead.
That's like our main piece of evidence.
So if that ends up literally just being chronologically, that's the first thing that happened in this show. Because it's before he even enters high school, and then skips like 3 or 4 years ahead to when he's a senior and president. That's just a thought I had now, realizing that. So.
Okay, I don't know. Oh no. Well, if that's...
I'm just putting that out there. I'm still more set on my that's a flash forward theory, and like this, like, you know, I'm still more set on that than anything else.
I'm still more set on that too. Like, I genuinely still believe it's a flash forward, but it's compelling that it could possibly be a just normal chronological kind of thing.
Yeah. So that, I think that means like if we never go back to that first scene, there's never a flashback to that scene, that never is shown or talked about again. I think it's just that was chronologically it came first, and it was before he entered high school and everything. So just something I literally thought of right as you said. Like, God. Oh, that's. I was like, oh, great.
I want to watch the last two so badly now. I want to see how this all ends.
Can you like bribe the director to like give us the episodes early?
Be like, hi, you liked a couple of our tweets. Can we just like have the episodes?
Maybe. Yeah, so Ox doesn't want tomorrow to come, and Ayan takes his hand and says, until tomorrow comes, like, I can hold your hand.
Oh.
Or I will stay with you or something.
That hurts, because, like, okay, emotional shit here for a second. Because, like, every day at work, when I know I'm gonna be working again at 7 a.m. the next day, I think the exact same shit. Like, I do not want tomorrow to come, like, at all. Like, I just it immediately tires me out because I know
Hmm.
that I'm gonna be getting up again like 5 hours after my head hits the pillow, and I,
Yeah.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it. So I was watching this. I was like, this is starting to get a little too real for me, and I need you to stop. Okay, like I need you to not be relatable for a moment because you're starting to make me cry.
Yeah. But then we're at, I think, Ox room.
I think so. Yeah,
Ox room.
pretty sure it's actually.
So we're at Ox room. Ion comes in, puts an earbud in his ear so he can listen to music to go to sleep. Ion starts saying that he used to be an introvert until he met Ak.
Oh. Well, that's because like he had
He's the guy
Dika,
used to being yelled at by him. Yeah.
and once he lost Dika, I feel like he lost his like I don't know like ability to communicate with people as well because he was just so sad, you know. So he probably just kept to himself with that. And but he has gotten like ever since like he started to like he banter with Ak more. So like he's
Mm-hmm.
gotten more introverted and like hey, like flirty and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I do definitely see that. I side note, this scene is so fucking cute.
This is really cute.
I love this scene so much.
Yeah, because then Ion asks, like, he's always like, oh, have you ever wondered why I act like that when I'm with you? And Ion's like, oh, it's because you like to bug me. And he's like, I don't like to bug you. I like you.
I'm dead.
And then Ak, like, looks away and he's like, oh, you're avoiding eye contact. And he's like, no, I'm not. And he turns around, like, looks at him, like,
Nuh-uh.
dead in the eye.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. When he said I like you last night, I think was it when I was taking notes for this. I was watching it, and after I like you, I'm pretty sure I just stopped taking notes for about 10 minutes because I got too invested again. Like about like I think it was halfway through part 3. Was it part 3? Yeah, halfway through part 3, I like sat up and I went, "Oh fuck!" Like I had to rewind all the way back because I forgot to take notes. I got too invested in how good this show is. Oh, I love it. I love the show so much. Oh my god, that's why I'm telling you, it's either first or worst.
Then Ion asks Ak when he will tell him how he feels, because we kind of had this conversation earlier where we're like, oh, are you going to tell me how you feel about me?
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of back and forth with Ak trying to hide in the cover and Ion's pulling it off, and he's like, tell me. And he's like, no, tell me, no, tell me, no. And he's like a lot of back and forth with that. Oh wait, no, actually the kiss is first, actually. Sorry, I skipped ahead.
Yeah, there's a kiss. Yeah,
like
there's a kiss
kiss
first. Yeah. It's a teeny one. It's like a surprise teeny one.
Yeah, and he's like, when I told my mom we were together, I meant it. Like, we should be together.
Yeah.
And then it's the whole no, yes thing. And he keeps trying to hide in the covers. Then Ak says yes.
I know. Like, yes, oh my god, he's like, well, he says, okay, fine.
Yeah. He's like, fine.
Like, fine, I'll relent. But I love it. I the smiles, okay? Like, I couldn't take the smiles in this, okay? Like, it was just, first smile is, like, so nice. Like, it's, like, it makes me happy when I see it, so. But, also, like, okay, this is after they kiss, so they kiss. But,
yeah.
And the way Og looks at him, I was like, oh, this boy's in love. Like,
yeah.
He is like, wow, he's got the stars in his eyes. My god.
Yeah, so then they do kiss again. And that's like, this is actually kind of like, reminding me of the dream kiss that Ak had.
Yeah, that's why you thought it was a dream.
Well, one, yes, but also the fact that Ak was being way too, like, cooperative in this fucking scene.
True, but maybe it's because he's wearing him down.
I mean, yeah, that's ultimately, I feel like, what happened, but still, I'm just like, this seems a bit sus.
This feels wrong. This is not happening.
Yeah. But I think we will take a break here.
Yeah.
And when we come back, we will have a lot more to talk about. Also, a euphemism my euphemism I found.
Yeah, okay, see, now I can't watch the fucking scene without thinking of that now. Like, I watched it 3 times after you told me about that, and I watched a reaction, I was like, damn it, I can't see it as anything else now.
Yep, I curse that scene for everyone. But yeah, we will be right back.
A twisted new season of The Traitors is finally here.
What did I get myself into?
The prize, $250,000.
I'm gonna lie and cheat and do whatever I have to do to win.
If you're gonna come for me, I'll finish you.
Shame on you!
I'm out for blood.
It is like a firing squad. Boom, 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 boom.
Let the games begin. Emmy Award winner, The Traitors. New episode streaming Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Only on Peacock.
And we are back with our recap of the Eclipse episode 10. Yeah, so we first have Shadok essentially telling, I think, the judo teacher, Wari, and Sani, like, hey, you see any info, like, inform me immediately.
Yeah.
And Sani's kind of like, I don't think so, but I'll go
Yeah. She's like, this is starting to feel real wrong. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah. Then Ox walking down the hall and Aeon pulls him and like shoves him against a wall.
Yeah.
Because
he's like, I mean, technically we're together now. You said so I might as well just like go all in. Like,
yeah, and he's like, oh, I missed you, and he's like I didn't miss you. Like we were just together.
He's like, we were just together. He's like, oh, so you didn't miss me? He's like, fine. I mean, I guess I did. I guess I did a little bit. And
then Aeon is like pressuring him to kiss him on the cheek. And he does. Like, he eventually does.
He does. But can I bring this up? I thought we were past the whole husband and wife thing.
See, here's the thing. Because we talked about it with Thorntype, but we're also like, okay, Thorntype was like an older one, like, back in the day, so like...
But also, I do want to mention Bad Buddy again. I want to bring that up, because they kind of, like, surpassed the whole husband and wife thing, because, like, there was, like, a whole scene where he was just like, don't call me that, like, and they, like, actually discussed it, and I was like... Awesome! So this must be GMMTV, like, moving past it. No.
He's like, I'm your wife, and he's like, no, you're my wife, or whatever. And
I will say this wasn't as annoying to hear as the others. Maybe it's because I love this couple so much, but it wasn't as annoying to hear, I guess. But it was, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, I like... I like the way afterwards he's like, no, I'm not yours, you're mine, or something like that. And he was like, oh, that's ticklish. Like, I like when you say things like that.
Yeah, Ion does say that, so he's like clearly for it, I guess.
That was kind of cute. Like, I like the way he said that. But yeah, I thought we were past this, y'all.
Yeah, guess not. And then he's like trying to get another kiss from him until Khan and Watt see them. There's also a gate between them, so it's like a weird thing where like they're on opposite sides of like a gate or something.
Like they can barely.
They can still see them.
Yeah.
But they still know what's going on, or at least Khan knows what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Watt, I'm not sure. Khan definitely like
Khan,
kind of smirk on his face.
He was
like
he was smiling. He was like, yeah, sure, for sure. And as they're leaving too, he's just like pointing at him like this fucking dude, like closing the gap. What is he talking about? So funny.
And they're like, oh, what are you doing? And Ock's like, oh, he was on his phone, so I just like took it from him. And then this is the euphemism where Ock tells Ion, if I see you using it again, I will take it from you.
I swear to God, that's not a euphemism.
It's not
though. You know it's not.
But it is. Like, I thought about it, and I was like, wait, see? Here's the thing. Euphemisms are more powerful when you have to work for it. This is when you have to work for it to get to it. God. It's not like they can't just give it to you. That's too easy. Like, you gotta work for it.
Yeah.
Like when Ion was asking Ock for his, like, underwear or something, that was, like, too easy for a euphemism. But, like, this is like, yes, if you work for it, like, you gotta think. See, that's how euphemisms are formed. When it's, like, real mind power.
What's annoying is the fact that I can't watch it now without thinking that. And while my brain still goes, no, it's not a euphemism, it's not.
It is.
The last time I watched it, after he said it, I noticed that Khan and Walt looked at each other like this, and I was
they know! I kind of want to know. See, they are smart thinkers.
God damn it! Every time I watch it now, it's all I'm gonna be thinking.
Anything can be a euphemism. I can make anything a euphemism.
That's true.
So,
You have
like,
that power. So
I do. So don't tempt me. So like, yeah. Oh, also, I called him I, and I think they noticed that. They're like,
he
yeah,
was
you
like,
called
so
him
he's
I
I
now.
now, I guess, and he's like, I'm narrowing the gap, and like they literally as they're walking away, he's like narrowing the gap. Sure, okay,
Okay,
that's totally what we
sure.
saw. Yeah,
And narrowing the gap.
they definitely were narrowing the gap. That hey,
Mm.
euphemism.
See, that's a euphemism.
I found
See,
one.
there you go. You're
Go
learning.
me. I'm learning.
Then the three of them are talking, and they're realizing that the protesters aren't here.
Yeah, honestly, I was like, the school does feel weird because they said the school like feels a bit weird or feels a bit off today, and I was like, yeah, like even during the scene before, I was like, it's suspiciously quiet. There's not a lot of people around.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people in like the background or anything, just like walking by,
Yeah.
and like it seems empty. I think we find out that the protesters are planning to protest outside of school, like somewhere completely off campus where like they can't get in trouble for it,
Yeah,
which is smart.
it
like,
is smart to be fair.
mhm. But then Khan gets a text from Thua saying, "See you at the protest, Bruce Wayne. I'll be waiting."
Ooh.
So then Khan finds Thua, drags him to the gym, and tells him not to go.
Like, too bad you're not going, and he's like, how did you know I was gonna go?
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, I already signed up for it, so." And then Thua tells him if he can make like what, a 3-point shot. Is this what that is?
It looked, it could have been, yeah, maybe, yeah.
If he can shoot a basketball in the basket, then he can go.
I'm trying to remember how far away it was from the net. It could have been a 3-point shot, or it could have been from the
It's
the thingy. My knowledge is lacking.
What's
here.
the 3-point
thingy,
shot?
thingy. No, the 3-point shots from. I'm pretty sure 3-pointers from half court, isn't it?
I thought that was called a half court shot.
Oh, is it? My bad.
Is it?
I thought that was a 3-point shot. Okay. Okay.
I don't know basketball, so I don't.
I used to play my little league, so
Yeah, I used to play
but
too.
that's
I still
about
don't
it.
remember anything about
Yeah,
it.
I remember. I remember jack shit. Like I remember absolutely
Yeah.
nothing. That's okay. Someone can let us know. Where?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
where's
Shoot
the
a
3-point
basket.
shot from?
Yeah. And Thua's like, I can't do that. And he's like, well, I will teach you. And he does like the whole like, oh, he puts his arms around him to
No,
like
because
angle it
literally
right.
when he said I'll teach you, I was like, oh, here we go. We're gonna get the
Yeah.
whole like, arms on the it's gonna be very like High School Musical with the where he was like around her and stuff like that. Like,
It was very like, there were like a good few seconds where it kind of just like
for
stopped.
real. And I was like, do you think he didn't notice that, Con?
I know, I'm like, that's way too long.
He was like fully staring all over his face. Like I was like, oh my god. Now
Yeah.
I'm fully like before with this couple, I was like, I like them, they're chill, like, and now I'm like, oh wait, they're fucking cute, dude.
Dude, I fucking love them. They are
You're getting me
great.
into this
I don't know
couple
what you're
now,
talking
so.
about. Then Thua shoots his shot and he makes it in.
'Cause of
And
course
kind of
he
like, oh fuck. I fucking called it too. I was like,
I
he's
know,
gonna
you
make
were
it.
like,
Khan's
watch
gonna
him
feel
make
real
it.
stupid. And sure enough. And I do like how Khan didn't try to stop him. After that, like, he was true to his word. He's like, okay, fine. Like, you made it. And he does let Thua go.
Yeah.
Then in the next scene, Ak wakes up with a FaceTime call from Ayan. And Ayan's just like, oh, I missed you. I wanted to see you. And then starts asking him about, like, getting the names for those who are on the protest.
Yeah.
Um,
Like maybe what if we didn't? Maybe if we just ran away for the day.
yeah, he's like, let's run away together.
Which I love that idea. Okay,
Yeah.
he's stressed, and he needs to get away from the school just for like a little bit. Like it would be even better if they like fully ran away for the day. Like went to Ock's house or something like that, like his parents' house, like just for like a weekend,
Yeah.
like he did before, because he fully needs it. He's having a tough
Yeah.
time.
No, I'll be honest. If someone asked me to run away with them, there's like a 90% chance I would say yes.
No,
Just,
for
like,
real, me
pack and
too.
leave.
99 is my percentage. I would go immediately.
I only said 90 depending on who it is. Like,
Oh, that's a very good point. That 1% is for serial killers.
yeah, because I'm like, because there are some people who I'm like, maybe not. Like, then at the protest, the protesters are protesting.
Protesters are
They're
protesting.
like, yeah, they're doing it. Everyone's cheering for them. It's trending. Ak and Ayan even see it when they're on their date. Yeah, and then Ayan even points out, like, hey, people who run away together don't go on social media.
Yeah, like, let's stay off social media. It's only going to stress you out more. This is what I love about Ayan as well. He's doing the most to make sure that Ak is okay. Because he knows what happened to his uncle, and he knows the position.
And we find out later on, he tells them why.
Yeah.
Like,
and so he fully is like, he's like, I don't want this to happen again, so I'm going to make absolutely sure that you're okay every second of every day. Like, if I see that you're having a trouble, and I know something's coming up that could potentially, like, stress you out more, like this protest, I'm taking you away from that. I'm making absolutely sure that you're okay. And I love that about him, because, like, obviously he's been through a lot too, and that's why he's reacting like this.
Yeah. Then we're back at the protest. Thua starts texting Bruce Wayne. I'm like, wondering where he is. Khan shows up.
Yeah.
He's
here,
there.
what do you mean? I'm right here.
And he goes up to him and he's like, hey, sorry to keep you waiting. And he's like, yeah, you can call me Khan or Bruce Wayne.
What? It finally comes out. Here we go.
And Thua's like, oh, like, will your student projectile be, like, in jeopardy? And he's like, fuck it. Like, I don't really care about that.
I do not care. I was like, oh, we have got some major character development.
Oh my
here.
god. I'm telling you, like, Khan has given Ayan a run for his money, and I have no idea where those... Like, I'm telling you, the last 2 episodes are going to determine who my favorite character is, because Khan has literally climbed the fucking ladder, and he is making
this
way.
episode was so good for him, because you could see that, like, mentally and metaphorically, he took off the uniform, and was just, like, himself. And he changed dramatically. Like, he is... like, so different from how he is at school. So, oh, no, I love him too. I think he's fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, I meant to mention it earlier. Do you know that these two, Thua and Khan, were in another BL together?
Really?
And, like, another side couple?
Were they?
I haven't seen it, but someone mentioned that. I forget what it's called. I forget what it was called. But I know they were also paired together in another show.
See, I want to know what it's called now, so hold on. Oh, let's see.
Okay.
My Drama List app, please. Okay. He's in Vice Versa, too. Didn't you realize
really?
that? Yeah.
God, everyone in the fucking show?
Fish Upon the Sky is in here. Was he in Fish Upon the Sky with him? Oh, yeah!
I've never seen it. I don't know.
Neither have I. I watched the first episode, and I didn't really watch the rest, but it's Fish Upon the Sky, because they're both in it. Yeah.
Cool.
Found it. Okay, so that's another one to maybe watch at some point, because I've been meaning to. Oh my god, that's right. He was in Ton Han Chan Let's.
He was in that too. Holy shit!
He was in Ton Han Chan Let's. Who the fuck was he in Ton Han Chan? What the fuck? He wasn't a big character. Yeah, no, I'm scrolling. He wasn't a big character, but he was in it. Yeah, he was in it. I just don't remember who he was.
Was it, like, reoccurring or, like, in, like, 2 or 3 episodes or something?
Do I kind of know? Wait, do I kind of remember who he was now? Did it just come to me? Oh no. He's not that guy, is he?
See?
That guy was so annoying. But he got better by the end. I think it was him. Shit. No, I think he totally was him. Oh my god, he was him! Oh wait.
I don't know what you're talking about.
One day I'm gonna make you watch Ton Han Chan Let's See, and you're gonna get what I mean. Like, he got better at the end, but like at the beginning I was like, oh, go the fuck away. You're so annoying.
That's gonna be so fun to hate watch though. Like, honestly,
oh my god.
I'm like a little excited to watch it just to hate watch it. Like, oh my god, it's gonna be so much fun.
I'll put it on the maybe list for the next one. I'll have to think about it.
Yeah,
because I have another one I kind of want you to watch as well. But
yeah, because I already know what I'm making you watch next. Avatar Type, and I'm excited for that.
Okay.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be a blast. Remember that.
Is it a BL? Just tell me.
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Oh, you're killing me. Okay.
Yeah, we saw a few weeks ago, so I'm not gonna tease anything yet because obviously we'll forget. But
I also did want to mention that I didn't really notice until I got my Still Together box set. And it was going through all the photos. But Watt and Ion, the actors, they're both in Still Together. Because I know Ion was, but I forgot that that like one who plays Watt was as well. So they're both acting in something now as well. They're all his friends.
I feel like I remember that. I feel like I remember him in it. Like,
yeah, I completely forgot. I remember seeing him before, and I was just like, "Oh, I've seen him in another BL." But
I mean, I've seen him in like. The thing is, though, are you sure it was him or whether his twin brother? Because I know there's like twins.
They have he's a twin?
Yes, he is a twin. Because I remember someone sent me that, and there's both of them. I'm like, wait, what? I think their names are AJ and JJ. But I don't know which one's in this one.
Up.
I don't know which one within Still Together. But, and I know I've seen...
AJ is in this one.
This is AJ? Okay, AJ's in the Eclipse?
Yeah. AJ's in the Eclipse, and I'm scrolling. He wasn't in Still Together.
He wasn't? So JJ wasn't Still Together?
So JJ must have been in Oh, that's nuts. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, they're like identical, because I can't tell the difference.
Neither can I. Because I thought it was him when I took off the thing. What the fuck? That's nuts. Okay.
Yeah, and I know one of them was in Dark Blue Kiss, I think.
Oh, he was in Enchanté? He was in Enchanté.
JJ?
Yeah.
JJ.
And he was in Together. There you go.
Yeah, there he is. That's him.
And he wasn't in Dark Blue Kiss, so...
So AJ was in Dark Blue Kiss?
AJ was in Dark Blue Kiss.
Oh, okay.
Wow. That's brought forth a whole new level of shit I didn't realize. That's so interesting. Holy crap. Well.
Yeah.
After that tangent.
Yeah, okay. After that, my journalist tangent. The protest is over. And Khan and Thua are walking along the beach. And Khan asks Thua if he's disappointed that he is Bruce Wayne. And she's like, no. Like, why would I be?
He's Thua. He wouldn't be disappointed if you murdered someone.
Yeah.
He loves you, dude.
Yeah. And then Khan starts saying, like, oh, last night I barely got any sleep. Like, he was, like, talking to himself all night, trying to, like, convince himself to go. Like, that was,
He's letting himself be way more open now.
He's super vulnerable in this whole ass scene. Like,
yeah, he is. It's really nice to see.
And then Thua, like, thanks him for being Bruce Wayne.
Yeah,
like,
because he always looked after
him. Always takes care of him.
Oh!
And then Thua starts to walk away, but Khan says that he likes him.
This scene is so pure.
This is my favorite scene. I know. What was my other favorite scene before this one? Like, he grabs his hand or something? I don't care. This is my new favorite scene. This whole ass fucking scene.
It's so sweet.
The vulnerability of fucking Khan in the scene. He, like, goes full on. Like, he's not hiding anymore. He's full on opening up. And it's amazing.
This is some of the most wholesome shit I've ever laid my eyes on. I swear to God. I was watching this and I was like, I'm gonna get a cavity from watching this. It's so sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, he tells Thua that he's never been like this before, obviously, because, again, he's being so vulnerable. And he asks if he wants to be with someone who says one thing, but means another, and someone who is not very nice. Also, why did that low-key relate to me? Like, because I'm thinking that just now, because I'm reading it just now, I'm like, wait. At me?
Me? Question
mark?
Maybe. See, you're seeing yourself in him, and that's why you love him so much.
Maybe that's why. Maybe. And then Thua asks Khan, if that night at the tent at a sleepover,
that night,
like, did he mean to kiss him? And Khan's like, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of did mean to kiss you.
Yeah.
See, I like you, so.
Yeah. And then he apologizes for pretending that nothing happened. He's like, yeah, sorry about that.
Which is good. Because, like, it was very, like, it was like after he was like, no, yeah, I slept like a log. I remember that. So it's good that he apologized for that.
Yeah. And then Thua says, okay. Like, I'll want to be with you.
Cool, great.
Which, like, surprises Khan, because he's, like, so taken aback, because he thought that
me,
once he
really?
admitted that, he's like, wait, really?
Me?
Yeah, then kind of, like, hugs his back. Like, he, like, back hugs him.
That's so cute. He does a little back hug.
Yeah.
Chased after because he was like, I'm shy, I'm not saying it again. And he just, like, jumps him. It's so cute.
And then he goes for, like, it's a very quick but very sweet and cute, like peck. It's just, like, on the lips. It's, like, so, like...
Oh, I did not know that, like, a cute random peck like that would be perfect for their relationship, but it is. It fits
It's
so
so
well.
good. Like, the way he was, like, like... It was just so
Oh.
quick, and then he, like, hugs him afterwards, like...
Literally, I was like, because throughout this whole series, I was like, they seem like very, like, there's a lot of tension there. And there's some drama with, like, the history and stuff like that. So, but after watching this, I was like, nah, the cute shit, that's for them. Like, never mind. Like, leave the drama to Aki and Ayan. They can have the
They're
dramatic
so fucking
kisses
cute. I
and
love
the
them. I love
dramatic
them so
moments.
much.
But give these two the cute shit. It works for them so well.
They're so good. I'm so excited to see them more, like, next, like, the last 2 episodes, just, like, seeing them.
Dude, I've got some promo vibes for you.
No, I have a prediction.
Do you?
We'll talk about this at the end. Remind me to tell you before the promo vibes.
Okay,
I want to see if I match the promo vibes. But
okay.
Anyway, next day in class, everyone's talking about the protest and everything. And Namo asked Dua if he went to the protest, and he's like, "Yeah."
I like how he didn't hide it either. He was just like, yeah, I did.
Yeah. And he's like, well, be careful, because I heard the student welfare department's collecting names of everyone who joined.
You heard that. You're not in the student welfare department, though, so yeah, he doesn't know that for sure. He doesn't know that Ak went somewhere else with Ayan. He doesn't know that Khan spent his time there confessing his love to Thua. Like, he knows jack shit. Bullshit. He knows
Well, I mean, that was the original plan, though, was for the...
It was the
prefects
original
to get
plan,
that.
absolutely, but the plan definitely changed. And you can tell that he's not in the loop because of that, I think.
That's
my
true.
prediction, at least.
Yeah. And then Wari comes in, and holy shit, she was a bitch in this scene. I'm sorry.
Holy
But,
shit! No, this is why I don't like her, because I was like, yeah, she's not as involved, and before she was just kind of like, oh, that's a strict teacher. But now I'm like, I hate her so much.
She flat out calls out Ak in front of the whole class. She essentially
class.
says, "You suck at being a prefect. Like, get your shit together." Like,
The whole class, the entire pulling him apart in front of the whole class that was horrible. You couldn't just. Also, she puts all of it on him as well. She says the prefects have been terrible this year more than any other. I'm like, then why are you just screaming at him? What is this? And like, if you're gonna like tell him any of this, take him and all the prefects to a meeting room and tell them gently and just be like, hey, this isn't working out, so let's try this. Don't just be like, you're absolutely horrible at your job. You suck. Like, what the fuck?
And I do want to say, when you mentioned that, like, all the prefects are, like, worse this year, I think it, like, cuts to, like, Khan and Watt.
It does.
Both feel guilty because Khan went to the protest, and Watt's been, like, recording and taking pictures of all the, like, protest stuff, so they've also, like, feel bad at asking to see because of them.
He's the one that's getting all this.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And also, like, first acting in the scene is, like, 10 out of 10.
Also,
like, the way he's, like, sitting there, just, like...
Yes.
It was so good.
Holy shit. Also, she says, don't let down the one who chose you for the president title. Who is that?
We know Mess, like, said, like, oh, you seem like a good fit for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means he chose him. But I feel like it has to be him.
Maybe. Either that or... I don't know who else would have, I guess.
It could be Dika.
Ooh, shit. Bruh,
Maybe.
no.
I don't know.
No. Because that's setting him up for a horrible life. I don't feel like he would have done that, but that would be a twist if it did.
I feel like it's a mess because it literally, the scene happened at the beginning of this episode.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, hey, yeah, like, you're on the right track to becoming the next one. Like, so if it goes that, like, the president gets to pick the next president, then I do think it is Mess. If that's how the rules work, I don't know. But I'm gonna say it's Mess.
Yeah, okay, for now I'm gonna have to stick with Mess, because I don't know who else would, aside from... I mean, maybe Chaddock, because he did pull him aside a few times when Mess was still the president. So I don't know, but poor Ak.
But speaking of Chaddock, he's also yelling at Ak.
Oh my god, they gotta stop it. They're all yelling at him. They're literally like just like yelling the will to live out of him. It's absolutely horrible. You can see him like just curling in on himself. It's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, he's essentially saying, like, are these really all the names you got? Like, you should have got more or whatever, got them all. And he's like, oh, well, I'm working on it. And then Chuck says the alumni club and all the parents will be here.
Do we think that's going to be like the big Eclipse night thing? That's going to be
I think that's going to be when we see
game.
Mess.
Oh, bitch, maybe. Oh, alumni.
Because,
Ooh,
like,
yeah.
because, like, the alumni club, I'm like, Mess is making his fucking appearance. I need him to come and just
He's
give me
not
something.
dead. He's coming in. He's not dead. He's coming back, and he's gonna be like, "Dude, are you good?" Because I know it sucks being pretty.
Yeah, like I feel like now that he's gonna like now that he's out of school, he could be like he could have learned on and be like, can you get the fuck out of here? Like the school is not.
Run.
Like, I hope so. I hope so.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. And then he's like, perform your duty and all that jazz. And then Ion comes in because he's been eavesdropping. And he's like, hey, I need to talk to you. And Chad's like, not now, and he leaves.
And he was like, Chaddock was like poking Ak too. He was like into his chest with his finger. He was like just because you don't know. And I was like, stop touching him. Stop it. Like, imagine a teacher doing that to a kid. Like, these days, especially.
I mean,
like,
he literally, like, fucking took him up on the roof multiple times. Like, clearly, they don't have a regular student-teacher relationship.
Clearly not, no. It's, oh my god. I hate him so much. I was fully, like, waiting for him to be like, I mean, I know he wouldn't have, but I could see it in his face when he walked into the room, of him just being like, that is my boyfriend? You don't touch him. You deal with me. Like, I can imagine him doing that if all the stakes weren't this high and they weren't, like, hiding it from everyone, but...
Yeah. But then Ion does follow Chuck outside, and Ion says to stop putting pressure on Ak, and suggests that he use this method to kill many people.
Bitch, he just straight up accused him of murder.
Well, so here's the thing with that sentence, and he says this multiple times too, like killing all those people or whatever. Do we think he's responsible for more than just Dika's death? Because the only person we know for sure who's dead is Dika.
Yeah.
And we know from what we're led to believe that Chaddock and the school is responsible.
Yeah. Oh, who else is there?
Ion know for a fact that more people were involved, or is he just speculating and thinks there's more?
I wonder if maybe before he died, or if he put it in his journal, if Dika mentioned it. He's like, there's a bunch of other people that have died. Or I know for a fact this has happened or something. Maybe that's how he knows. I don't know otherwise, because he was saying it with the belief that it's not just Dika that is been harmed by this.
People. And probably more to come, too.
Hopefully not. Hopefully we stop this before it gets any further.
But yeah, Ion literally almost starts chasing his fucking car if Sonny wasn't there to like tell him to like stop.
For real, yeah. Honestly, I would have too. I felt it.
And she's like, whatever's going on, can you like talk with it in a nicer manner? And he's like, do you really not see that like all this is like fucking everything up?
He has seen her notice shit.
Yeah.
He's like noticed that she doesn't look as keen to like yell at the students and do all the and participate in all the curse shit and shit like that. I've seen the camera pan to him when she does stuff like that, and he notices. So I know he's like, come on, like I know you're in there. I know you. I know you don't agree. Help me out here.
Yeah. And again, brings up this shitty system that kills many people again.
Yeah.
Then Ak leaves the room, and Ion kind of sees him and like follows him to the roof.
Yeah, he's
just like hugs him.
It kind of reminds him that like Ak is who's important right now. That's what's important right now. Like not yelling at Chaddock, but making sure that Ak's okay, because that's priority number 1 at the moment, because he doesn't seem okay.
Yeah. So he does hug him when he gets to the roof and just like is there for him.
Oh, this fucking scene. No, because I'm not okay. I actually, like, tears came out of my eyes. I cried. I, like,
Oh.
sobbed watching this scene. It hit deep. It hit deep. Like, I was sobbing. Oh my god. I can't deal with this scene. I really can't. Oh. He says your school freaking sucks.
Yeah.
That made me laugh. I was like, that was a good cut of humor in that really emotional scene. But
Ion is telling him like, "Hey, don't leave me too," and like he's saying like he's like worried about him, and Ox is like, "Oh, I'm okay." We both know that's not true.
that's not true. But like that was the part I started crying during. Because like I do shit like that all the time, and I've been doing it a lot more lately. So because I'm having such a hard time and everything, so like I'm relating to Ock a fuck ton in this episode, and I think that's why I love this episode so much. Because it was really comforting when I needed it. But watching him just go, I'm fine. What's the matter? What are you doing? What are you talking about? And I'm like, oh fuck, no, here it goes. And I just started to cry. And he actually says too, he says, I'm worried about you. Like he doesn't take the I'm fine. He just goes, nope.
No,
I'm
yeah, he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fully he should be as well.
Yeah. And then Ion says he gets it now why his uncle did it. And this is when Ock's like, oh, I'm confused now. How is your uncle related to school? And Ion's
I was waiting
like,
for it too.
He was teacher Dika.
Ah! Dun dun dun!
No, but then we get a flashback of like Ock in school and Dika's just being like, oh, hey, Ock. And he's like, oh, hi. And he's like so happy.
Like,
he's so happy. They're like smiling. Rapport. They're greeting each other. And then he's like shaking his hand, looking at the phone of Dika, and he's like breaking down.
Oh,
he's like, oh, I thought you just quit. Like, oh.
God damn, his cries.
Now Ock knows for a fact that Dika is dead and is his uncle. And like all of that stuff has connected. We were talking about that, I think, last week. Where he wanted those answers. Now we finally got that.
Mm-hmm.
And
his crying was fucking, it broke my heart because he went into the crying like first acting was so good. I will say that over and over again for this entire episode. It was really good this episode.
This specific episode was so good.
God damn, like the crying really took me out. Oh my god.
Yeah, and he's just like sobbing and crying, like Ion's hugging him again. And then this is when Ion gives him the necklace.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, my uncle said like this would protect, or this like protects.
No, it he said if you ever feel lost or if
anxious, anxious.
If you hold on to it, it'll make things better or something like that. You'll feel right.
Like this,
and we have seen Dika holding it as well. So
yeah, we saw Dika holding it. We've seen Ion holding it.
Yeah,
we're probably gonna see Ock holding it next episode or the last episode or something.
I swear to God, if we see Ock holding it because Ion is dead, I'm gonna throw something. I'm gonna throw something. I really am. Actually, I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna throw? This show to the bottom of the list.
Oh, burn!
It's a beautiful show, but I will be furious.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I've been already kind of too invested in the show to put it at the bottom. Like it's definitely like I don't think I
don't want it to be at the bottom, and I feel like I wouldn't put it there either. But like,
hold on. So wait, so you would put it below Tanhan Shanti? Like I'm like, are you serious?
Second to last.
Okay, there we go. I was gonna be like, because I just saw that. I'm like, wait, hang on. You have express rating for that way too much. So.
The way this show was directed and created, and the way that the dialogue is, it's just too good to put below that. So, and what's quite funny is that Cao Tung's in both of them. So.
Yeah. So.
We've got one horrible show and we've got one great show under our belt. I'm
Yep.
sorry, Galtung. I'm sure you enjoyed being on the set and everything like that, but I just hated that show.
I haven't seen it, so I can't attest to that. But, yeah. Then
Maybe it's
Ak
just
asks,
me. I don't know.
maybe I don't know. Again, no one has said anything about them liking Tom. You know what? That's gonna be the
I'm
question for
very
this episode.
Yeah.
Is if people like
guys.
Tom. I think actually maybe I've already asked that question. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I would need to go back and check them all, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. Let us know if you've seen Ton Shantae. Let us know.
Yeah, please, because I'm curious if I'm the only one who doesn't like Ton Shantae. Like,
yeah.
By the end, it was not as bad, but in the beginning, oh my god, I wanted to throw shit. I was watching it on my desk for most of it. I think I just had it on my iPad, and I was just sitting here watching it episode after episode. And I was sitting here going, "Why am I watching this? Why am I continuing to click next episode? I feel like I shouldn't be doing that." So please let us know. See, if I give it to you, I have to watch it again.
Yeah, that's the only thing is that you need to prepare yourself to watch it before you give it to me to watch. So
I don't want to do that.
it's up to you.
God damn it.
Then Ak asks Ion how he died, and Ion says like he's wondering if Chak is the reason he died.
Dude, what if it comes out that Chadok's not the reason he died?
Well, then who?
I don't know, but they're setting it up so much to be Chadok that what if it's a twist and a half and suddenly it's not? It could be the principal, maybe. That's what it could be. But he did put in the journal, "Why did you do this to me, Chadok?"
Yeah, I still think Chak took like advantage of his like mental state and stuff, and
yeah,
because he's like, "Oh, you knew this happened to me before. Why were you like?" I don't know. It just gave off that vibe to me, at least.
Yeah.
Um,
just thrown out there. It could be a twist. Who knows?
Could be. But that's the end of the episode.
It is. Now what is your prediction?
Okay.
I want to know.
So I forgot when. Okay, so I think I remember what. So we were talking about this one kind of through it, like got together and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, I'm excited for it." Okay, yeah. So I think, or I predict based on nothing. I think there's gonna be like issues with like some like douchebag guys like picking on Thu or picking on them for like dating or whatever, and kind of just like beats the shit out of them. That's just my thought. That's just what I think is gonna happen, because I could totally see that happening. Because we know he fought. Because we know he defended Thua before, like physically fighting people for Thua before, and now that they're like officially together, like he would like fucking cut a bitch if they said something.
I mean, he for sure would. I believe he would cut a bitch. Absolutely.
Okay, I don't know if that relates to the promo vibes, but I still think that might happen.
Interesting. I will say that. Interesting.
Okay.
But I got some very interesting promo vibes here. The promo was like long.
Ooh.
Like it was quite long. Like I was like, oh, that's interesting. I was like, wow, there's a lot to this trailer. So, or this promo. It felt like a trailer. But the promo vibes. We've got three. It's threefold. Cute shit.
Cute shit. Oh, fun. Hopefully that's
cute
with
shit.
Whoever. Honestly, they're both cute.
Some deep school storyline shit.
Deep school storyline shit.
Oh yeah.
Fun times.
And now this one. Are you ready for this one?
Oh god. Okay, no.
Maybe not. So for this one, it says a moment that will either cause secondhand embarrassment or be extremely cute. There's no in between. It's either gonna go so well and be adorable, or it's gonna cause the biggest secondhand embarrassment I've ever seen, and I'm gonna want to hide under. I'm gonna want to.
Oh no!
The covers or something.
Why would you say that? Oh no!
I don't know, dude. That's the vibe I got. I'm curious
as
to anyone. I feel like a lot of people know what I'm talking about as well, so I'm curious as to what you guys think about it. Without giving any spoilers, if you want to leave a comment or anything about how you feel that's gonna go, without giving any spoilers, because I don't know. It might be me reading into it, but dude, I was watching it. I was like,
oh no! Oh god. Okay.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. And since it doesn't have to do with the deep school storyline shit. What do you think of?
I know. I'm like, please tell me this doesn't involve Kanan Thua.
I don't know. You're gonna have to wait and see.
Like, please, like, oh god, now I'm imagining just like, Oh my god, I'm imagining like Khan like standing up and just like announcing they're together or something, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's always so cringy. Like I just like please don't.
Because like we have seen Khan in this episode be more like lighthearted and like chill. So I mean plausible.
Oh, please tell me that's not what it is.
I'm not saying it is or it isn't, but
I mean, oh my god. Oh no, why did you say that? Oh
because I'm
no.
evil. We have to wait a week to watch it now. So we
Because
can
I'm like,
suffer
who
together.
else would it be? Like Aki and Nayan are too focused on the deep school storyline to do that.
You're very right.
Unless it's like Watt confessing like Sonny or something, that could be embarrassing.
We haven't
as
seen
fuck.
enough of that to.
That's
for it to be a
true.
thing. I'm hoping
So,
that.
oh
that's
fuck! It is
out.
kind of do it. God damn it! You
I'm
narrowed
not
it
saying
down.
anything. I'm just saying.
Oh fuck! Oh no, I'm right, aren't I? It's kind of like fucking standing up at lunch or something. They're like, "Hey, we're dating now," and I'm just like, "Oh god, please sit down."
All I'm saying is your theories get weirdly accurate.
Damn it!
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. But your
Oh,
theories
I hate
are
that.
weirdly
Okay, fine.
accurate.
Fine. Look, honestly, I don't care how embarrassing I get. After that, like I'll also like them. I'll still like them regardless.
I know.
It'll be cringe, but I'll still love them.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. Okay. Well,
We'll have to see a week from now. Well, not a
Yeah.
week, a few days. 5 days. 5 days.
5 days from now.
That's really all that's been holding me together each week is watching the next episode of the Eclipse.
Yeah. Honestly, just getting through each like day and shit is just like, hey, this weekend we get to like watch things and like record and all that. So I'm like, yeah, it's so exciting.
It's almost over, and I have not started until we meet again yet, and I need to do that. So I'm ready for.
I need to too. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, we gotta rewatch that. So we're good for between us. So
Yeah.
yee. I gotta get that done.
Yeah. I've been like so busy because I've been like going with like my friends and shit. I think next Saturday we're going to
I have
Salem.
been also quite busy.
So I'm like, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'll squeeze it in somewhere.
I know. I need to squeeze it in somewhere. I think maybe Wednesday. Since I'm off on Wednesdays, I'll just try and binge like as much as I can and get a good chunk of it out of the way at least.
Mm.
And then the Wednesday after that, I can do the rest.
Yeah.
So that should.
Yeah, but anything else to add for the Eclipse before we wrap up?
Oh, I do wanna say this isn't like anything, but I thought it was like an interesting like choice of words. At the very end of the promo, the words "final boss" are uttered.
Ooh.
I will say that's another little tidbit. The words "final boss."
I feel like that's going to be at the end of episode 11, leading into the final episode of them facing the final boss.
Whoa,
Like speaking
some
video game
shit.
terms. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, what do you mean? Or it was like last boss or final boss, but I think it was meant to be like final boss or something like that.
Okay.
But I was like, interesting. So I just don't want anyone to die. That's all my theory is gonna be for the rest of the show is I don't want anyone to die, and I still believe in time travel. Those are the two that are still with me.
Yeah, well, my cult theory has already been confirmed, so that's not even a theory anymore. So there's no
There
point
you
in bringing
go.
that
That's
up.
just
But
fact.
yeah, that's just fact. But honestly, I just want to see more Kyushu with kind of too. I'll be honest. Like
I feel that. Well, maybe we'll get it next episode. Who knows?
maybe it'll be embarrassing. I don't know. We'll see.
Who knows?
Oh boy. But yeah, that was our recap of the Eclipse, episode 10.
Woo!
Join us next week for episode 11, the penultimate episode.
The penultimate episode. Oh my god, we're getting there. I need some answers, dude.
Yeah, answers should be revealed, hopefully. So
We should be getting a huge chunk of storyline in the next one because like most of the trailer, I think there was like, if you want to talk in percentages, there was 25% of one couple, 25% of like another couple, and then like 50% had to do with like the school storyline.
Ooh.
So I think the episode is going to focus a lot on all this cool stuff. So
Nice,
it's
nice,
going to
nice.
be a lot of info and answers, hopefully.
Okay. So tune us next week for episode 11 of the Eclipse, the penultimate episode. And
Oh my god.
yeah, we will see you guys then. Bye.
Bye.